Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Let's go ahead and play some more HaKox. Welcome to the world of HaKox. Log in? Yes, indeed. Logging into HaKox. Welcome to the world of HaKox. You've unlocked up to World 2.
Then let us begin.
Hey! Maximum output. Okay, here we go.
Surrealistic Puzzle Action. I'm pretty sure that's a pun, or not a pun, a joke on Metal Gear Solid. But anyway, let's go ahead and challenge. Well, let me double check. Character select, yeah. We'll go with KOS-MOS, Alan, Jin, and Shion. And medium, puzzling. Now it's becoming a puzzle game. We've got 1, HaKox. There are 4 types of gimmicks in all. 2, starting points and goals. 3, using gimmicks. 4, camera controls and jumping. 5, combos. Oh, actually, I should actually read these. Starting points and goals. The secret of the start color becomes clear. Using gimmicks, you must understand gimmicks to proceed. Camera controls and jumping. Lights, camera, action. This one is actually where it begins to get difficult. You gotta get the timing and positioning just right. Combos, a patient explanation of the basics of combos. Basic distribution, each to one's own goal. Floating noodles, catch it as quickly as you can. Confetti, which heads for which goal. Broken keyboard, it's still possible to play it. And Durandal, make good use of dashing. We will, of course, start with HaKox. I'm going to go through these because they are full tutorials, and then I'm going to start basically just recording the successes. This one is, like I said, where it becomes difficult. You got timing down. You have to get the timing and positioning just right for them, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time with failure reels, so to speak. Alright, let's go into the first one. It is a tutorial. Press the start button. We've been keeping it a secret.
I really want to do this.
Let's take this opportunity to try out gimmicks besides circle. Hold it down until the character passes, otherwise it'll go back. Pressing X makes the X gimmick move. Good! Pressing triangle makes the triangle gimmick move. Great! Pressing square makes the square gimmick move. Wonderful! It was a long journey, but we made it! Stage 2-1 clear. Alright, next stage. World 2-2. Starting points and goals.
I will now begin my mission.
I really want to do this.
Characters can only enter the goal that matches their color. They'll pass right through goals of other colors.
Mission completed.
The colors of the goals are the same as the objects over the characters' heads. Lead red characters to red goals.
Finally made it.
Blue characters to blue goals.
Then let us begin.
Same goes for green
That was quite enjoyable.
Here we go.
and purple.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Stage 2-2 clear. World 2-3. Press the start button using gimmicks.
I will now begin my
I
mission.
do this.
If they get caught in a gimmick, they'll get squished. Let's be careful. Aw, there goes KOS-MOS. If you move an upward-facing gimmick while a character is on it, it will make them jump. Let's try pressing X. Gimmicks can also knock characters from the side, like a pinball. Plus, they can also carry characters to the other side. Oops, I missed that one. I think it was basically going to just say, try pressing square now. They have a variety of other applications, as well, so see if you can find them.
Finally made it.
Stage 2-3 clear. Press the start button. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to break the video here just so that any future failures don't get in, because the next one, like I said, it requires specific timing. Alright, let's go to next stage. Camera controls and jumping. World 2-4. As you can see, this is a fairly complicated map. Here's a test of what you've learned. If you don't understand something...
I will now begin my mission.
In three-dimensional stages like that, I think it was going to say that hit the help button or something like that. In three-dimensional stages like this, you'll need to move the camera to get a feel for the entire area. You can move the camera position with the left analog stick. Pressing the L3 button will return it to the default position. You can change the camera angle with the right analog stick. Pressing R3 will move the right analog while moving the R3. Pressing R3 while moving the right analog stick up or down will change the camera distance. But in this stage, the camera will move automatically. Pressing the start button will pause the action, allowing you to consider your strategy. So we got that. And I have already failed it. We'll retry it since I failed right there. I was not ready to press the X button. Unfortunately, we are going to get all of this all over again. Alright, so let's let Jin fall. Jump him up there. Bump him off there. In cases like this, where a long jump is required, characters will have to dash to reach the other side. Walking quickly will be enough here, however. Okay, so we don't actually need to have him dash here. What we kind of want to do is that. And let's just let him get back. Do that. Alright. So let's actually pause it while we look around. Alright, so he is going to come through here and fall down there. And ideally... I was just wondering if there was another way that I could use that gimmick, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, so he is going to fall down. We want him to go over towards this blue gimmick right there and jump him up here, which then he will go over towards this red gimmick, which we will then want to use to jump him up there. Alright, and he should turn to his right when he falls down here, so that is the hope. Yeah, alright, so he has. Now we're going to wait for him to get over here. Now we are going to want to dash here. There we go. Now he's not going to fall off here, so we can take a little bit of time. What we want to do is be right overhead. And there we go.
That was quite enjoyable.
Okay, stage 2-4 clear. Press start button. Alright, so as you can see, they do get a bit more complicated and a bit more... they require specific timing and stuff like that. So, luckily you can control the speed at which they walk, which is, you know, key and pretty important. So, once again, I'm going to break the video just in case I have a string of failures on the next one. But hopefully we won't. Alright, let's go into the next stage. Alright, World 2-5. Let's see. What do we actually have here? It looks like just about everyone is going to get there, unless we don't actually want them all to get there. Interesting. Well, if you score consecutive goals...
Mission completed.
Finally made it.
That was quite enjoyable.
That was easy.
Didn't actually say anything. If characters go one at a time, this is all that happens. But if you slow them down like this, and get as many as you can together...
That was quite enjoyable.
When I try.
you'll get a combo, and your stock will increase more than usual. Ah, okay. You'll have to use this to clear stages where the quota is higher than the initial stock. Alright, that was really easy. By the way, any character can enter this yellow goal. They literally did it all for me right here. There are also yellow start points, but unlike the others, you can't tell which character will come out. You can achieve new records by going over your quota even after you clear the game. But you won't get more stock. Okay, well, the game played itself that time. Alright, let's go on to the next stage. Alright, it looks like basic distribution. We need to get specific characters to their specific goals. Alright, let's press the start button. Alright, so we'll start with blue. We've got quite a bit of stock here.
Really want to do this.
I will now begin my mission.
Finally made it.
Mission completed.
Alright, so this is going to be... oh, and we do not control where they start from.
Mission completed.
Or what direction they start facing. Which could make it a little bit interesting,
Finally made it.
considering how many of those guys we've got. Alright, well... There we go.
Mission completed.
Finally made it.
Mission completed.
There we go.
Finally made it.
Only need one more.
Mission completed.
Okay. Stage 2-6 clear.
Finally made it.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. Alright, well, we'll try the next one. It keeps popping them out, interestingly enough. Well, they're just going to fall now.
I apologize. I am unable to complete my mission. Cheat!
I love those. Alright, let's go to the next stage. Oh boy. This looks like it's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean, oh good god. Alright, so we've got a yellow starting position. We don't know who's going to be coming out. We've got to get 10, and we've got 12 stocks, so we don't need to worry about that. But basically, it's just getting them all to go in the right thing. Why is there just a freestanding block there? I wonder if they forgot to put a block in there and we're just like, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we've got purple coming out.
Here we go.
So that should be good for her.
That was easy.
We've got more purple coming out.
Then let us begin.
Alright, we've got green coming out.
That was easy.
Got more purple.
Quite enjoyable.
Let's let Shion get down here.
That was easy.
Another green.
That was quite enjoyable.
Oh, you're red. Oops.
Mission completed.
Really want to do this.
Alright, so we've got blue. Whoops.
Mission completed.
Well, I got a 2-combo goal at least. Sorry, Alan. Didn't mean to kill you there. Alright, there we go. Well, might as well get Shion in as long as we're here. Alright. Well, sorry about that, Alan. Oh, it's good times. It's good times. It's all in good fun, Alan. Really, it is. Alright, let's go on to the next stage. Alright, this one, we've got less stock than we need to get than our quota. And it looks like we're going to need to have some people hanging around until we can get enough people on the map at one time and try to set up a combo. It looks like blue is going to be kind of the linchpin there, because it's going to go down and around. Alright, I can't actually move the stuff while it's in this view, but that red gimmick right there just slides to cover up the purple, but that would mean that blue would fall down and die. So let's see if we can get this. Let's just get red out. See who's going to come out next. Alright, that is going to be blue.
I really want to do this.
Mission completed. Okay, here we go.
Alright, we got one.
That was easy.
Now, I should have kept that from happening.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's see if we can set this up right. Actually, where does that go? Okay, so that goes there. Dang it!
Mission completed.
Alright, nope, didn't get it.
That was quite enjoyable.
Alright, let's try it again. Let's just get red out here. Wait until someone else comes out.
I really want to do this. Finally made it.
Mission completed.
That did not count. Alright, that's a problem. So let's cover that one up.
Then let us begin. That
Dang it.
was quite enjoyable.
That was easy.
Nope, did not get it that time either. Alright, let's try it again. So I think we need 2 combos to get enough.
I will now begin my
We'll just
mission.
get red out. We need to wait for someone else. I think it's going to be green. No, it's blue.
Want to do
Alright.
this. Finally made
Mission
it.
completed.
That was nope, that was not a combo. Alright, let's wait until we see who we get. That's going to be green though.
Then let us begin.
Well, that didn't work.
That was quite enjoyable.
Okay, let's try that again.
I will now begin my mission.
Let's see if maybe a shorter thing would be good here.
I really want to do this.
Next.
There we go.
Finally made it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Then let us begin. That was quite enjoyable.
There we go.
Mission completed.
Alright. That'll be it. Excellent.
Finally made it.
Just needed a couple combos. Stage 2-8 clear. Alright. I'm not sure if that's it for... Oh, no, there's 10. That's right. So, I'll be right back again. Well, it'll be instantaneous for you. Alright, let's go to the next stage. Oh, good God. Broken keyboard, huh? Oh, I see some that appear to be holes. Are they all... Okay, so some of them do go down. We'll just have to figure out which ones go down. Alright, so those are... Okay, so those go down.
I will now begin my mission.
We only need to get one in, so... Alright, I see what I needed to do there. Okay, what way are you going to go? You're going to go that way. There we go.
Mission completed.
Okay, is that enough? That is enough. Hey, that works for me. Sounds good. Alright, let's go into the next stage. Oh god. The Durandal, World 210. So, we've got these endpoints up here that we need to jump blue guys up to this one, green guys up to this one using the square and the X and the square. And we've got our start points here, blue and green, and we've got to use the circle one to get them up to this level. And of course, if they walk off the edge, they'll die. Well, let's go ahead and try it.
I really want to do this. Whoa. Whoa. Finally
Then
made
let
it.
us begin.
Whoops. Alright, there we go.
That was quite enjoyable.
Finally
Whoops.
made it.
Alright, let's get people up here. There we go.
Finally made it.
Alright, let's get the last Jin out, and then we'll work on this. Okay. Whoops. Well, there goes a Jin. Alright, the good news, though, is that we'll get a combo here. There we go. 2 combo goal.
Finally made it.
Quite
So it is
enjoyable.
possible to recover if you fail some. Although it can be difficult.
Finally
That
made
was
it.
quite enjoyable. That was quite enjoyable.
Got another combo out of it.
That was quite enjoyable.
Finally made it.
Alright. As long as we don't have too many screw-ups, we should be pretty good.
Finally made it.
That was quite enjoyable.
Getting more combos, that's always good.
That was quite enjoyable.
There we go.
Finally made it.
That was quite enjoyable.
Almost there.
Finally made it.
We need, what, 2 more to go? Whoops. Well, there goes an Alan. Sorry!
Quite enjoyable.
Alright. Last one. Whoops. Uh-oh. Well,
Quite enjoyable.
bye, Alan. We got World 2 clear. Press the start button. Acquired skill upgrade B. Excellent.
Splendid change.
You've completed every world that's currently available. To unlock the worlds you haven't seen, proceed further in the main game. Alright. Bye, guys.
Here we go.
Alright, let's return to the main game. But before we do that, I am going to exit out and, well, not exit out, break the recording just so that I can check to see how much time actually passed on the recording. So I'll be right back. Alright, there's a couple minutes left in the video, so I'm just going to go run and grab something else that I didn't miss per se, but I didn't grab. Oh, incidentally, let's actually take a look at the skill upgrade B. Increase skill points by 50. Well, definitely thinking about Shion, since she's basically going to be with us the entire game. On the other hand, KOS-MOS is really awesome. We'll hold off on it. But it is 50 skill points. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's jump into the UMN. We'll go back to the Vector S-Line division. Because I did not have the segment file yet, this segment address did not register. The one that we saw here. So we do need to run over and grab it. You having fun there, KOS-MOS? I think you were. Okay. So, you found segment address 8. Decoded segment address 8. Excellent, we can just decode it right away. And acquired Tears River. Well, I wonder what that does. So, Tears River, small G+. In other words, it's a small boost in money. Took me a little bit to realize exactly what that did. Let's go ahead and equip that instead of the Snake Eye. You are using the Leather Choker, that's fine. And so KOS-MOS can have the Snake Eye for now. Sounds good. Oh, actually, we have an item for the ES. Asher, I think. Armor frame. AF Scout R, which is about 1,300 more frame hit points, and I did not actually equip it. There we go. No one else has anything right now. I'm not sure if that's because nothing else was available or because I didn't buy anything. I should sell some of these things that I've got laying around, though. But as you can see, now the Asher is kind of tanky on hit points, at least. Armor-wise, it's pretty much comparable, except for the Reuben. It's got the... That's kind of interesting that Asher and Zebulon have the same armor, but Dinah actually is a little bit has a little bit less. Ether defense might be a big thing. No? And yet, yeah, Reuben is just quite a bit worse on, or comparatively worse on armor and ether defense. Who knows? Alright, so anyway, that is the, that segment address. Let's take a look at our segment file right now. We've got no data on all of that. This is in progress. We've got the decoder. So, number 4, cat testing ground. We got the KWP, I guess it would be 11, not XI. We have no data on the others. We got 8 and 9. EK device. We do have the address, but not the decoder for this one. And most of these, we've got another one on the Elsa. We've got a decoder for number 2, but don't have the address yet. So, we'll call this an episode here. When we return, there is something else to do back on Padilla Island. So, we'll hop over and do that, and then we'll actually progress with the story in the next episode. See you then, everyone. Well, depending on how long it takes in the next episode.